If you're like me, chances are you're looking for an alternative to collect in the Pokemon card hobby right now instead of spending these crazy prices on all the new sets. Well, fear not, I have a solution for you guys. And yes, it is as simple as you're probably thinking. We're going to be spending this video talking and ripping Inferno X. I'm going to be giving you guys 5 reasons why you need to collect this set now before things get even crazier. So if you happen to miss my announcement, I am giving away this card right here, this Bulbasaur stamped promo from the Mega Evolutions booster box. I recently hit 100 subscribers on here, and I wanted to do a little thing to celebrate. Giveaways are kind of my thing. I want you guys to be able to enjoy the product with me, and this is just a way that I can give back. So I will leave a link to the video down in the description that gives you all of the instructions that you need in order to enter. You have until October 6th, October 7th to enter if you want a chance to win this. Be sure to give it a look. Well, what's up? My name is Steve. This is Steel City Stacks. If this is your first time here, welcome. We talk about a lot of fun things here. Box prices, cards that we want to collect, other various things, business aspects of things. There's a lot that we do here, and I hope you decide to stick around. Now, before I get into the main event here, I wanted to spend just a little bit of time addressing something that I watched today, actually, and it really gave me some inspiration for this video. And it was really all about getting back to collecting and enjoying the things that are in front of us. And to be honest, I planned on ripping this box and showcasing it on YouTube regardless, but I got more motivation from a gentleman by the name of Orion. And I'm sure someone here has definitely heard of his channel. I just recently found him, puts out great stuff. I like the guy a lot. Regardless, he helped re-motivate me into what I want this to be. And I just spent a whole video talking about what I want this channel to be. And I think it was perfect timing to not only kind of get that surrounded into myself of what I want to project here, but to also remind you guys of just the simplicity that this hobby is. It's not all about investing and making money and flipping and great, whatever. If that's what you want to do and that's your part in this, that's fine. But the core of it, the core of what this hobby is playing the game and then collecting cards, or vice versa, whatever. But that's the core kind of function behind this. And his video really helped, like I said, get me back to that point. So I encourage all of you guys to maybe take a step backwards and just think about what you really want to do and just think of some cards that you want to collect. Even if you don't happen to win this card, right? It's not that big of a deal. If you like it that much, go and get it. Seriously, don't spend the money on the booster box itself. Go and get the card, appreciate the card. It's things that we're going to be talking about in this video. So without further ado, let's spin the camera around and let's open some packs and see if we can pull the Zard, or maybe that will Recordio. We'll see. So before we get into ripping this box, I just want to say this is going to be my first time opening a full box or really a quantity of anything on camera. So if I make some type of error or something like that, or my pacing's bad, I promise I will get better at this. This is just something that I've thought about doing for a while. But yeah, we got Inferno X today, and I'm really excited about this. As I mentioned in that intro, at the heart of what I am, in this awesome space. I love these, but I hate these, by the way, because they're kind of tricky. I always like to just take these off too, because they're such a pain. Makes things easier. But I want to get back to collecting, and for me, that's super important. You know what I mean? So we are going to get straight into it, and we're going to start talking about the first thing. And I want to give you guys some pointers too about what these cards are, like Japanese cards. I don't know how familiar people are with opening these. First and foremost, I absolutely hate how difficult it is to get these out of the packs. You know what I mean? It's just such a tedious kind of endeavor. Wow, look at that. First pack, we have a rare Togedemaru. Love that art rare is in IR in English. So pretty cool. Right off the bat, we have a nice hit. I will definitely take that one. Super cool. But yeah, we can start off by talking about the naming convention. So they have like your commons, your uncommons. Yeah, that's kind of self-explanatory. They have the rares. They have the ultra rares, which in this they call secret rares. And then they also have the art rares, which are the illustration rares, and the SARs, which are the special illustration rares. And yes, there is, once again, the mega ultra rare, or the mega evolutions rare, whatever you want to call it. That's going to be your that's going to be your gold card in this set. So there's that. But the number one thing, there we go, another hit. And it's the big boy right there, secret rare. Full art. This is like your ultra rare Sharpedo, Mega Sharpedo EX. I absolutely love this, guys. Take a look at that. And that is just like super awesome. Absolutely love it. That is such a cool card. Now, for those that might know too, I know I'm getting distracted from the first point here. But when you get the secret rare, it usually means the box is cooked, meaning you got your big hit. In what I've seen so far from Inferno X, it seems like the pull rates are a little bit generous, so we will see. But yeah, the first point is this is probably the cheapest way that you would be able to get the product, right? And that is so important because what we're seeing right now with Phantasmal Flames and the price of even Mega Evolutions and everything is just absolutely absurd. And I really feel like not only Inferno X here, but your ability to get Mega Evolutions, Black and White, whatever it would be, Destined Rivals, which is Glory Team Rocket, is always way cheaper. So I like that quite a bit. I think that's a big appeal. And not only that, but you get you get the cards early, because in Japan they launched these a lot earlier than English, obviously, and we're talking like, this is a couple months ahead of time for the English packs. So that's number one. Absolutely, definitely the cheapest way to collect some of these awesome rare cards. Yeah, I mean, having that before the English one for sure is going to be worth it. I was hoping for the other ultra rare. I actually pulled the Mega Camera up on one of my shorts and from Mega Evolutions. There we go, nice EX there, or Choreo EX. Shinji Kanda, I'm hoping I get that one. But yeah, I pulled another secret rare, so I got 2 secret rares already, which is pretty awesome. I love that. Number 2, the quality. Guys, we'll pause for a second. The quality on this card, I don't know if you can tell. Just like look at the reflection. Like I know this is in a top loader, and look at the shimmer and the shine on the edges and like the EX. And I mean, guys, it's crazy. The quality on these cards, so much better than in English. The print capacity, the print quality, everything about the Japanese cards, so much better than what we have here in English. I already see something there. What is it? Heracross EX, Mega Heracross EX. So I used to just saying the regular ones, but yeah, speaking of quality, just take a, guys, look at that. All the Japanese cards are like this, and I understand, like, yes, we live in America. Yes, we can't read this, or most people here can't, but we can still appreciate this. Like, guys, that's crazy. Look at that. I absolutely love that. That is so awesome. Like, such an underappreciated aspect that is Japanese Pokemon cards. And honestly, let me know if you guys want me to open more of these packs in the future for you guys, because I do love an excuse to rip these. Like I said, I'm a collector at heart. There we go. There's another hit, one after the other. Another secret rare. See that SR down there? That's crazy. Now I'm starting to think the box is cooked. that might have been the kiss of death right there for sure. I don't know if we're going to be getting anything else in this one, but that is okay because I'm having fun. I got to be honest. I actually have no idea what card this is. But regardless, I'm happy to have it because I didn't have it before, and the quality and everything is just absolutely insane. And honestly, like the grading play that is this too, you have the opportunity to go and get some of these cards, before graded wise, before the English counterparts, and that would be super awesome for really anybody just to enjoy the product. But definitely like the quality aspect of it, like you're going to hear people say like, oh, it's really easy to get 10s in Japanese cards, but like, yeah, that's true. But like, do you want a 10? Like, if you don't want a 10, that's fine. I really want this in the IR, by the way. That's a chase of mine for sure in this set. But yeah, I mean, it's easy to get, 10s in Japanese cards because the quality's so good. But at the same time, it just means that, hey, you need to, or that you can have a 10 that much easier, and that's all fine and dandy. So, number 3, I kind of alluded to it a little bit earlier, but early access to Phantasmal Flames. I think we all, or most of us, saw that leak of the UPC, and the cards look crazy for sure. But I mean, guys, this is Phantasmal Flames. Like, if you want to enjoy this product for like at least half the price right now, and it will go down, like Japanese cards always go down off rip, you have an opportunity to get Phantasmal Flames early and enjoy it, or Terrastal or whatever. And I know those are past sets, but still, like you could have enjoyed those when you had the chance. And it's just an underappreciated thing about Japanese cards. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. That is, see, shout out to Orion, because I am so thrilled for this card. This seriously, guys, this was absolutely one of my favorite cards from this set. Holy crap. I don't even want to put it in yet. I just want to admire it. Guys, look at that. Look at little Piplup with the eye moving. Oh my goodness. That is so sweet. I love that. That is such a hit for me. Holy crap, I can't believe it. I can't believe that. That is awesome. That just made my entire day. Seriously, guys, you have no idea. These were actually late. These boxes were late. We had a little issue, but everything managed to work out. I have the product, but still another EX. Look at all these hits, by the way. I'm gonna load up all the hits for you guys later, and we're gonna talk about that, because like it's just hit after hit after hit after hit. It's gonna be crazy. But yeah, early access to Phantasmal Flames. If you want to feel as excited as I do, or as I just was about one singular card, consider buying Japanese cards, because you just get these so much earlier. The quality's better. It's just I can't talk enough about how much I appreciate these Japanese cards. Number 4, strong demand. It's not only like the demand is like so great that it's too much. You're going to have an opportunity to do what you want with these packs. And what I mean is, because things are so sought after right now, you have an opportunity. See, I hate that. It's just the worst. Like, such strong glue to it. But you have such a demand for these cards out there right now, and it's good because then you can get these cards early. Like, if say you get something that you don't want, okay? And say like you really don't want that Sharpedo, and it's worth something. Like, let's just say it's worth $50, and you're like, okay, I could do without it. Because you got this guy early, right? You might be able to be like, hey, I can go and trade this in because someone's going to want this. You know what I mean? And it's true, like, no matter what set we're talking about, for sure. But regardless, there's just such a strong demand for cards and to have them first. A little sparkle up there. Let's see what it is. Another EX, Mega Lopunny. Quality, going crazy. That shimmer and that shine, absolutely crazy. But someone's going to want those cards, like, for sure. You know what I mean? And if you get them early, you can do something and get what you want. You know what I mean? And it's just another excuse. Like, I sound like a degenerate saying this, but it's just another excuse to, like, you know, rip cards and packs and everything. Because, again, that's really, for me, that's what this is all about. So it's not only it's not just a grail, you know, like these cards are like this is my grail right now. Like, you could use people's grails to get to where you want to go. And the alternative in paying these insane prices for the new sets, just at some point, like, enough is enough. And yes, Inferno X is rather expensive relative to, you know, some of the newer Japanese sets that come out. But if that's the case, then just wait. You know what I mean? Like, you can wait like a week or two until better stuff comes off. There we go. Another secret rare. Okay, so I'm starting to think that maybe there is an SAR in this box and something's up, because it used to be there's only one secret rare in a box, and instead we have multiple. So this is, you know, this was a good thing to try, because I'm learning a lot for sure. It's kind of, you know, changing the script here, because I had no idea. I'm just going off of previous information, and we're just, you know, we're doing it live, and I can't really go back and change anything. So let's hope there's a SAR in here. That'd be super cool. But nice sweet coon there. Love that. But yeah, the last one is at the most absolute obvious one. And if you couldn't tell from my voice and how excited I sound, the number 5 reason, the most important, is the fun factor. Being able to open stuff for cheap, to get high quality cards that you can not only collect, but grade and do whatever you want with, is exactly what this should be. You know, it's exactly what the hobby's meant to be. And it's just something that I think that we need to kind of get back to, for sure. Another art rare Wigglytuff. I've seen this one a lot. I don't know why. I don't mind Wigglytuff. I like the Jigglypuffs in there, and I like the rainbow kind of shine that it has. Definitely a solid hit. Not my favorite, but still happy because we got another hit. Because once again, you know, that's what the, I don't know, 10th, 11th, 10th so far that we've hit from this box out of 30 packs, 30 total packs, and we're not even done yet. There's probably 1 or 2 more hits, and maybe we're kind of coming up here on the end, but it's really the fun factor, and that's really, guys, the number one thing about this hobby that we sorely need to get back into. So just something to consider. I'm by no means trying to, like, you know, force my opinions on Japanese Pokemon cards just because I sell some of the sealed boxes or anything like that. It's just, it really is like these 5 reasons. It's such a strong confounding thing for me, and it's something that, like I said, I want to do on this channel so that I can show you guys that this is like fun product and worth not only your time but your money as well, instead of paying, you know, $300 for Mega Evolutions booster box. All right, so this is the last pack, and we're going to do a little bit different thing here because I haven't been doing it this whole time. But the pack trick, I'm sure you guys have seen so far. It is, at least in these ones, in the standard sets, it is pull 1. The hit is the 4th card behind. So Gliscor, Baneri, Charcadet, Swinub, and I don't know what that is actually. But yeah, there we go. So we got a decent amount of hits from the box. It turned out to be exactly 10. So that was 10 hits out of 30 packs of Inferno X. We got 4 EXs, regular EXs, 3 art rares, our Piplup, absolute favorite, the Togedemaru out of the first pack, mind you, and our Wigglytuff, as those just fell. See, L streamer here, or L Pokemon opener, followed with our 3 secret rares, which again I think is pretty odd. This one definitely, we had the kind of better hits in the first part of this video, but got some good stuff here. Highly encourage you guys to open this set, chase that Zard, not for the money, anything like that. Chase it because it's good. This was fun. Everything I feel like is accomplished. We'll flip the camera back around and we'll do the outro. So that wasn't too bad, was it? I thought I didn't do too bad. You know, like I said, it's something I've wanted to do for a little while, and I'm over here like beaming right now just because I'm having like so much fun, dude. Just not even like just with like the content, but just being able to open packs and enjoy that and share it with you guys is just so much fun. And seriously, like I am over the moon over this stupid little card. I don't know why I like Piplup so much, but I just really like the card. If I happen to get the Dawn SAR from this set too, is going to be awesome. But yeah, those are the 5 reasons. Let's go through them one more time. Number 1, it's the cheapest way of getting any type of set, like no matter what. It will always forever be the cheapest way you can get that version or that English version. So yeah, number 2, the quality. Quality is just astounding. Like, guys, it's crazy to see these cards shimmer and shine in person, especially like when you pull them. Once you do it a couple times, you're going to be like, I got to do this all the time. And you're going to appreciate these Japanese packs and boxes, I promise you. Number 3, you get early access to the English sets. Phantasmal Flames is still so far away, guys. And here we are ripping packs and getting some of this product now. I don't know what's better than that. You know, there's just something about that makes it worth it. Number 4, I stammered over this one a little bit, but you know, I can only like record this one time. So apologies there. It's me being me, but strong demand. People want these cards. People want these boxes. I'm not going to talk about the investing aspect of this because it's not even worth talking about. There's too many boxes of these to invest in. Like, it's not worth it. But the demand comes from like people wanting these cards. If you happen to pull the gold card or the SR, the secret rare Charizard, or God forbid the SAR or Choreo or what do you call it, Charizard G's, people are going to want those, and you're going to have this really hot thing on the market, and you're going to have it before everyone else. And if you want to grade that, it's certainly a grading play. It could be your new grail, and you don't even know it until you pull it. You have no idea what these cards are going to do, unless, of course, there's a massive buyout and manipulation and stuff like that. But it doesn't really happen with the Japanese cards as much. They're more insulated. But I can't tell you, in 2025 so far, the top hits of any of these Japanese sets have been worth it in some capacity, either monetarily or just for your own personal value or whatever it is. They're very, very high this year. They're going to continue to be very high as we progress into late 25 and all the way through 26. I can guarantee you. And number 5, the fun factor. You saw it in the video, at least I hope, or you heard it. Hearing me get so excited about this, calling the Piplup card pull is just, I will remember that for quite a while. And again, I'm over here smiling because I'm enjoying this so much. And it's really just, again, like a come to earth moment that I think I really needed, because it's letting me kind of push out some good stuff here. And yeah, it's fun. And I hope you guys can see how much fun this is, even if it's in a different language, because the quality and the price point and everything's just so much more attractive. And just honestly, it is a little bit better. It really is. I'm sorry, guys, but it's fun. So those are your 5 reasons on why I think you guys should collect Inferno X boxes and cards, whatever you want to call it. I think it's going to be so much fun. I think this is going to be an insanely popular set. I saw 12 of these sell out here at a local store that I went to in literally 3 hours, just gone. So it's gonna be just ripped to oblivion. That people are gonna want it. I have people asking me, "Are you getting these boxes in?" I just sent 7 of them away. I'm trying to get 18 more of them back in. I literally have 1 more back here. I have special plans for that. If you've made it this far into this video, I'm gonna let you guys in on the little secret. I've been doing that wheel spin to give away packs, but I have a challenge that I'm going to pose to you guys. And what we're going to do is change the requirements to participate in the wheel spins. So be on the lookout for that in the future. I think you guys are gonna like it quite a bit. I think it's a really engaging type of thing that not only helps me, but helps you guys as well. And it is another giveaway. This channel is about having fun, about finding things fun to talk about, or to have a serious conversation about so that we can have more fun. So we might be getting kind of like serious and very like in the weeds about, you know, different aspects of this hobby and collecting and investing and starting a business and everything else. But, you know, come along for this journey. Let's do this together. Let's have fun together. Let's really sink our teeth into the 5th reason and just have fun, and remember to have fun while you're doing this. With that said, I'm going to say the same thing. If you found the content actionable and entertaining, share the content, like the damn video, leave me a comment, let me know down below what is your chase card, what is your Piplup. Let me know. Of course, mine's the Charizard too, guys. Like, I'd be a fool not to want that, and the Shinji Kanda or Koryo. But this one's pretty freaking nice too, guys. And it's probably not worth as much as those, not nearly as much. Let me know down below what you guys think. Like the content, share it with your friends, leave a comment, subscribe, hit the buttons, do the things. I have more planned for you guys. Big announcement coming. Be sure to enter that contest too. I really want to give that away to someone who truly deserves it. I'm not doing it just to get subscribers. I just want to engage with you guys a lot more. And I truly, truly, truly mean that. With that said, thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one.